What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tony's Teasers. It's week 13 in the NFL. First and foremost, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the bell for notifications, and let's win some money. All right, let's start off with our first pick. I've got the Lions plus 9.5. They're playing the Bears. Bears have a good defense, but I don't believe they have enough offense. So give me the Lions plus 9.5 against the Bears. Second pick, Dolphins minus 5.5. Dolphins are at home against the Bengals. Bengals are without Joe Burrow. Joe Mixon is still questionable. Dolphins will win this game with their defense alone. Dolphins minus 5.5. My third pick, Cardinals plus 9.5. Cardinals are playing the Rams. The Rams made a lot of mistakes last week. They have a great team. The Cardinals got a lot of weapons, and when they play at home, they play well. Give me the Cardinals plus 9.5. Next pick, Chargers plus 5.5. Chargers are only 3-8, but they barely lose the games that they play. Last week is the first time they lost by double digits, but it's to a Bills team that is really good, and they were coming off their bye. I really like the Chargers. Justin Herbert, I believe he's going to win this game against the Patriots. Chargers plus 5.5. Next pick, Raiders minus 1.5 against the Jets. Hopefully this is a gimme. You would think so. The Jets are winless. They're a very bad team. But we all saw how the Raiders played last week. They only put up 3 points against the Falcons. I think this will be a comeback game for the Raiders. Raiders minus 1.5. This next pick, I have the Browns plus 11.5. They're playing the Titans. I would play this either way. I believe the Titans will win. But I believe it's going to be a really close game. So I'm taking the Browns plus 11.5. Next pick, Jaguars by 15.5. Jaguars only lost by 2 last week to the Browns. They're not a good team. They only have 1 win. They're 1-10, but they're playing the Vikings. The Vikings do not have a good defense whatsoever. So give me the Jaguars plus 15.5. Next game, Bills. Bills are playing the Niners. Bills plus 3.5. The Niners are home at Arizona because there's a California mandate in the county that they live in, no contact sports. So the next 3 weeks they'll be playing in Arizona. This week I don't think they have enough time to game plan and practice to compete against this Bills team. So give me the Bills plus 3.5. Sorry, Susan. Next game, Packers minus 0.5 point. The Packers are playing the Eagles. This is an early line. Depending on what it looks like on a teaser ticket, it could be minus 0.5, or the line is already at Packers minus 9.5. So I would still take Packers minus 3.5. The Eagles, they're just the bottom third worst team in the NFL. So give me the Packers all day. They'll cover 3.5. These next 3 games, I'm going to look at the injury report and keep a close eye come Sunday. I've got the Giants plus 16.5 against the Seahawks. The Giants are down Danny Dimes, their quarterback. He left in the third quarter last week. But I don't think the injury was too serious, so I think he might play this week. And if he does, I think that they'll be good enough to keep this game close. The defense is really good, so they should definitely cover those 16.5 points. This next game, Chiefs minus 7.5. It's kind of self-explanatory. The Chiefs, number 1 team in the NFL. They're playing the Broncos. The Broncos didn't even have a quarterback last week. They had their wide receiver as a quarterback. The Chiefs minus 7.5 all day. It should be a blowout. But you never know. There's always those backdoor covers. That's a lot of points, but still. And last but not least, the Falcons plus 9.5. They are playing the Saints at home. The first game, the Saints smashed the Falcons, right? But last week, the Falcons, the defense played really good against the Raiders. I think they got some stuff figured out. They are a little wish-washy, but I think that the Falcons can cover 9.5 points. So, there you go. There's the picks for the week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Let's make some money. See you next week.